Ladies and gentlemen, for today's recipe we have CIURIGAI. We're gonna start with a big pot, a tablespoon of sugar, yogurt, I'm not sure what's that, flour, 2 brains of flour, 1 egg, and grease? Grass? No, not grass. Well, in the pot, as you can see, we mixed up the flour with margarine and yeah, I think that's grease. If not, I'm gonna leave a name. We've put the egg, some sugar, and some salt. So now the next move is to mix it all up. Well, the white stuff is basically fat. I'm not sure how to call it. Wow, professional much? Duh. So we usually use 4 like cups. No, not cups. Like put your hands together, like you're asking for something. That much, 4/5 of that much, of flour, 1 egg, a tablespoon of margarine, and a tablespoon of fat. Yeah, the thing you saw there. I think I already mentioned the egg. You're gonna put some sugar. That's all depending on how sweet you want it, and a pinch of salt. Yeah, I think in this one it's salt. I've been cooking too much. I can't remember everything. So yeah, mix it all up. At first it's gonna be like particularly, particularly. No, it's gonna be like really like not sticking together. But don't worry, keep mixing it up like you're seeing now. I know, I'm talented. Shut up. But yeah, keep mixing it up, and last, well, not last, but in the mixture, you're gonna add some yogurt. Now we're adding the Spanish version of the natural yogurt. That would be in your language. It would be, wait, how would it be? Sour, like, yeah, like a lemonade. It would be sour, but in Spanish version, it's sweet as hell. They put so much freaking sugar in it. It's not even funny. And you keep mixing it, and as you can see, it starts to be more like a mass, like a dough mass. Well, technically, it should be a dough mass, but not really a dough mass. Oh, you know what I forgot to show? You put like whatchamacallit, the thing, the lavender, no, not lavender. What the hell? You put like you know what? This is gonna be the question of the day. What is another ingredient that you can use with this? And I'm gonna say it in Spanish and in Romanian and in uh, by that you have to translate it to English, and that is levadura. In Romanian is drojdie. So let's see how many of you can figure it out. What's in English? How's it called? As you can see there, I put a bit more of yogurt. I know, that looks like jizz, but what the hell? I can assure you it's yogurt. Because the whole family ate from that, and a couple of friends as well. So, the thing is, translate that and leave it in the comments below. How do you call it? Okay? And if you see that the dough is getting, well, not really tough, you can add a bit of flour to make it a bit more tough. As you can see here, my lovely assistant, aka mom, is spreading it out in like a thin, not so thin, you get the point, sheet of dough. That's the basic preparation of the main course. Main course. What the hell? I think I'm running out of words to say here. the Basically you have to spread it out. You have to make it thin, like a thin disc or square, whatever you wanna do. Just make it thin. And after that, to make the oh, I forgot to mention that CIURIGAI are initially Hungarian. It's a Hungarian recipe, but as always, Romanians stole it. Romanians stole it, and now it's ours. Yeah, I'm happy because I can make it and I can eat it, and it's dang good. Wow, that's a big sheet. I know, I was there. I said the same thing when we did it. There you go. That's the sheet. Now, you either have like the pizza slicer. That's one version of it. You cut it in strips, and each strip in as many how the hell do you call this one now? In that shape with a little hole in the middle, and you basically put one end of it through the hole and get it on the other side. It's not triangles. It's and I knew the word. I did prepare for this. I did. I know. It doesn't look like it, but yeah, I did prepare for this. See, it's like a square shape, but more like the squares. Like the square drank a little bit and can't maintain its equilibrium. Yeah, just like that. And you put one end of it through the hole on and onto the other side, and you'll get something like this. See, there we have the whole army. So now we have to do, and there's Sophie supervising everything. You have to put quite a bit of oil in the frying pan. That would be like, I don't know, one half a glass of oil in the frying pan, and give it a boil. Yeah, it's almost up to a boil point. Then in another bowl, put, like you saw there, some napkins so that they would suck up the leftover oil. You have to be very careful. Depending on the boil point of the oil, they're either gonna bake, well, not bake, fry quick or not so quick. So that's why you have to keep an eye on it. Thumbs up. That was a subliminal message right on the freaking screen. And this is the final result. Now I had to eliminate I burned one a bit. And this is something that you can buy in bakeries and waste money